What up, what up, what up, Maddlebees? We're in Chicago. Pretty crazy, but we've never been here before and are super pumped about it. The first thing that we noticed when we got here is we are actually in a city. Like, this is what it looks like outside of us. Windows and windows, and people can see us through their windows. Wow, like, look at that. That's wild. We definitely don't experience things like that in Texas too often, so that's different. The room is super cute. Exactly what we needed. Shelby, hey. Hey, she really likes that light. She thinks it's super unique. We decided that we're gonna go try and find that bean thing that everybody takes pictures of. I don't actually know the name of it, but we're gonna look it up. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find some Chicago pizza. Obviously, Chicago's famous for their deep dish pizza. Looking forward to trying some of that. And then we're also gonna go try and find a beach. Apparently there are multiple beaches in Chicago. We have a friend that's from Chicago who gave us some advice on some things that we should do. So that's what we're gonna try and tackle today. We have a 6-minute walk to the Bean. What's nice about being downtown is you throw the car to valet and then on foot you go. You have anything to add?
I also changed my outfit for the Windy City. A dress was not the best call.
Yeah, Shelby started walking and then she was like, ooh, with her little dress holding it down. So we had to make a quick change, but to the Bean we go. We're at the Bean and it's quite a tourist destination. Checking everything out. I don't know the historical significance of the Bean or why like everybody comes to take a picture with it. In my head it feels like what the Alamo is to San Antonio. You come, you see it, you take your picture. It's also pretty funny because I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's the seagull like right there. He's just straight chilling on top of the Bean, like looking at everyone goofing around taking pictures, which I thought was pretty funny. Getting a decent picture here is probably absolutely impossible just because of how many people are out here, but it is really impressive to see. Like, it is quite the artistic project there. Oh, Shelby's going in for a picture. Here we go. We also found some people street performing under the Bean, so I mean, why not get a shot of them and see what they're doing? I heard music and I was like, what the what? So I learned from this random dude that I just talked to that Millennium Park...
He wasn't random, he was a worker of the park.
I didn't know him, he was random to me. But he said that Millennium Park is like a pretty big area and that we checked out the Bean, which is part of it, but also there's this huge stadium, which is pretty gnarly looking, like it's crazy. Madison is not big on art, but Chicago is big on art. So we're trying to go around, get a little culture, see what there is to see out here. And he told us that today there's supposed to be a Muslim artist, I believe, that's gonna be doing some stuff here. It starts at 5:30, it's 5 o'clock now. I don't know if we'll hang around for that. We're pretty much just walking around looking at everything, but good to know.
We are trying to get to the lake, which is here. So we are here, we just gotta go there.
The first time she said, we're gonna go right here. What happened?
Go to the sidewalk on the lake and walk all the way to North Beach.
Let's ride. We decided to pivot and take bikes, which is a pretty neat way to get around, and you see a lot more than walking, of course. But guys, I'm like 5'4" and riding on the tiptoes, like hardcore down there. My bike must have had a lift kit because I literally could not touch the ground like flat-footed if I tried. But that was an awesome ride, Shelbi Madison style. Great way to see a large area and get a little physical activity in, which honestly I miss. We love traveling, but one thing that's kind of crappy about traveling is it breaks me out of my routine of like working out. We're headed to the lake to check things out. just riding like next to it has been beautiful. And this has actually been Shelby's first time getting to see one of the Great Lakes. So is it as great as you thought it would be?
No, we stayed on Lake Erie on our honeymoon. But they are huge. There's like a ship out there that's like way the fuck out there. Like a huge ship that you would think would be in the ocean. And then I remembered it's a lake.
Suspicious. We were walking and stumbled across this geese family. Ooh, look at that. Showing a little leg there. Very nice. There's geese poop everywhere. And I've stepped in some. They're just out here living their best lives, enjoying the day. I think it's a really, I don't know what Chicago weather is typically like. I've heard it's gloomy, but it's not hot, like super hot. We're a little bit sweaty from the bike ride, but I think today would be a nice Chicago day. It's kind of breezy. Tell the people what happened after we saw the geese.
The geese? What happened?
We got thirsty. We need to.
So, I'm gonna order a drink, that way I don't look like an asshole. They have non-alcoholic beverages. Oh, they're just regular drinks. Look how crazy this looks in the winter. You can like stand out on the pier and the ice will break. Like, look at this, it's crazy.
I'm not trying to be around when it looks like that out here. We're taking some pictures because the cityscape looks pretty sweet. And then, for the grand finale, we have scheduled Chicago pizza to be delivered to the hotel room at 8:30.
With Chicago pizza specifically, because they kind of mix all the ingredients, and then that's how you make Chicago pizza. It's easy to make this pizza plant-based.
Leaving Shelby in the dust because it's raining, as you can see, and we're gonna catch an Uber. Oh, made it to safety. This wasn't our best plan, but it'd be like that sometimes. Shelby said we need to keep walking because, I mean, she has a point here, right? She says we can't be picked up from under the bridge. So, very, very soggy walk right now. Are you soggy?
I'm fine, I just don't want my phone to get wet.
Running to catch the lift. Running to catch the lift. Oh my god. It's so soggy. For Shelby?
Hi!
Oh my god!
Sorry!
Oh. Alright guys, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The one? This came, hold on. This came recommended not only from Yelp and some of my Instagram followers, but also our friend Janet that you met when we were in Oakland. She is from Chicago. She told us to eat here. Wow, isn't it wonderful? Wow, look at that garlic on top. Beautiful. We love to see it. All right, there's only one chair in here, so I don't really know what you want to do about that. We'll figure it out, but the food is finally here. I'm so hungry. Postmates was screwing us over because it was being really weird. They weren't giving us like good updates. They didn't say our driver was selected. We called the restaurant and they were like, we got it, but we weren't getting updates. But finally, the food is here like an hour later than we thought it was going to be. Yep. So, there's that. All right, let's eat. Tell them what you did. I forgot the vlog camera, so that's my bad. But today, on day 2 of Chicago, we're out here getting a vegetarian Chicago-style hot dog, because Shelby was really pumped about finding that. And then we're also gonna hit up some observatories, because we heard there are some cool ones where you can go see like the whole city of Chicago from like super high up. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now, and the hot dog place is like right down here. So this is like the best rated vegetarian hot dog, and also we're right by this museum. I wanted to show you that, but Madison took off walking. I guess we're vlogging on my phone, which is fine as long as it doesn't die. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever done this, but I put the batteries in my backpack for the camera and then left the camera at the hotel. So love that. God.
Love that for you.
And you know what's even worse is I always get ready before Shelby and I sit around like, oh, I got everything, everything's packed, and then sure enough, it was not.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. But this is called Kim and Carlos. If this is the right one, I don't know. She just dropped us off here, and I saw this here, and I assumed that that was it, but I'm not really sure yet. Veggie dogs. That's nice.
You got Chicago dogs. Aren't they beautiful?
Let's see. Ooh. All right.
Ah.
We gotta find a shady spot. I can't be doing this. To the trees.
To the trees. What's all this black stuff on it?
Poppy seeds.
That's a good dog.
Let's see the inside. Oh yeah.
I'm really happy with this decision that we made because, I mean, you all know I have a great appreciation for food. And when in Chicago, you gotta have a Chicago-style dog.
I'm gonna eat mine as well now.
In true Madison style, I've also devoured my food. So now I'm sitting here chilling. That's me chilling, waiting for Shelby to finish. What do you think about your dog?
It's good. Is the mustard spicy or is that the chilies?
I think it's the chilies.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, we made it to the next destination. Madison still has her mask on. There we go. This building might be the tallest building I've ever stood next to. And of course the camera's not doing it justice, but we are headed to the 94th floor of this building.
That'll definitely make your neck hurt if you look up at that for too long. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way up.
You're riding up this 1,450-foot modern marvel in one of the tower's 104 elevator cars. And now we're here, 103 stories up. Welcome to the top.
Oh God, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, you just jumped on there like it was nothing. Oh God, oh God. Holy crap. Are you scared?
No.
Okay.
We made it to the sky deck. We wanted to get a different view of the city, so here we are. This one has a nice like little glass ledge you could look out on, and we're now gonna have to rush to go do an architect boat tour because we have like 20 minutes to get over there. But look at that view. We literally got here at 7:45, and I tried to call in the car and be like, do y'all really depart at 7:45?
Could you wait like a minute?
Yeah, because could you wait like a minute? And they were like, no. I called them on the docks and they left promptly at 7:45. And I tried to run over here and ask the people. They were like, nope, but we can switch your ticket to 8:30, which is nice because honestly, they could have just told us to like,
Right.
you know,
Fuck off.
yeah, like, oh, we're not doing anything. You missed it, whatever. But we'll be on the 8:30 tour, and there's supposed to be rain at 8 p.m. There's supposed to be an 80% chance last time I looked at the forecast. So we'll see if that comes to fruition. Hopefully not.
You see, that's the sky, that's the lightning, and this is the rain. I think it's definitely gonna rain, but we'll see for how long and how heavy, right? Oh, look at this boat coming in. Also, just look at this scenery. Spectacular, except for that. We just remove that right there. There we go, much better.
This is quite the river walk, though.
It's literally called the River Walk,
Yeah,
actually.
Chicago has their own little river walk. I mean, this is about, what, quadruple the size of the San Antonio River?
Right, for sure.
Oh, they clapping, they excited. That could have been us, but here we are. I guess we're just gonna hang out in this area. Our planning was a little off, like literally a minute off.
To be fair, it wasn't exactly our planning that was off. I paid extra to get us an expedited ticket up to the last sky deck that we did, but even with an expedited ticket, you have to book a timed tour or a time to go up there, which they didn't tell me when I was booking. And so when we got up there, tried to walk through the expedited line, and they're like, oh no, you have to book a time, which is so confusing. And I'm not trying to be a Karen. I didn't yell at anybody, of course. But like, why did I pay extra for the expedited time if I have to book a time anyway? So we were definitely pushing our time, but once we got there, we then had to book a time, which made us late. And oh look, there's people on jet skis. You don't see that in San Antonio. Anyway, so I wouldn't say it was our timing. It was a bit of miscommunication and just unfortunate events, but it happened.
But regardless, we're here. We're here, we're having a great time, enjoying a beautiful city that we've never seen before, and the weather is pretty nice. I feel like it's nice.
It was about 95 earlier, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so hot. And Madison was like, you gotta get it together. It's not even hot. And I was like, bitch, yes it is.
I feel like it gets overcast, and so that makes it like not as bad. But
it's still hot.
I just felt a raindrop.
Y'all see this sweat on my face? Bitch, it is hot.
I just felt a raindrop on my back, so we might be in trouble for that 8:32.
Anyway, okay, we'll catch you guys when we get on. Tell me why I stopped recording a second before the scariest lightning strike of my fucking life. Look at people running. Oh my god.
I think the building's gonna get more intense.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, hey, we're at the Wrigley building.
What's the Wrigley building?
Something important.
Can you tell them what just happened? That was crazy. I literally stopped recording for half a second and then that happened.
It was a really huge lightning strike. It was very intense, very loud. And we just ran inside this building because it's raining. I don't really know if we're supposed to be in here or not, but...
It's not raining, but that lightning strike was terrifying. They haven't said anything about canceling them though. They let you get out on a boat with that kind of fucking lightning? I've never seen a lightning strike like that in my life. Oh no! What do you call those, babe? Urban tumbleweeds? Oh no. Well, this is an experience. So we decided to walk into Ghirardelli to kill some time. I think we decided we might not be going on our boat tour because it's dark, and being in a city you don't know after dark's not great. But we just also saw that the Ghirardelli has coconut bliss ice cream. And I'm very much down for that.
Yum, yum.
It is pouring. Can you see through the reflection? Yeah, there you go. Pouring, it's pouring. The old man is certainly snoring. Can you see it? Where the light is, you can see it.
We decided, because it's raining, that we are going to reschedule for tomorrow, which means we're also going to be extending our trip by one more day. There were just a series of uneventful things that happened with the tour.
Uneventful things? Series of unfortunate events.
Series of unfortunate events that happened tonight. We missed the first tour, and then the second tour got rained out / I mean, no one wants to be out on like an open boat tour right now with the way it is out here. So.
They're also saying the river might be so high the boats can't fit under the bridges.
And I don't want to mess with that at all. So we're gonna go back to our hotel where it's dry. This is the second night that we've gotten rained on, but we're doing the best we can with the time that we have.
Oh! It was right behind your head. Is it gonna be loud? No! You look... You look crazy. People gonna start tipping you.
That's showbiz, baby.
building on that map.
Wow. Do you tell them what he said, babe? What is it? The largest what?
The largest you are here.
We're going under the Van Buren
In the
Street
world.
Bridge now.
In the world.
And on our right after the
What were you doing in there?
That's a live plant wall. I would have been a cute picture to take a picture in front of. I just, at first I didn't see anyone. I was like, is someone here? And then I was like, I'll wave and I'll just leave. And I was like, am I allowed to look at that? And she said, yeah, you can look at it.
Damn. What did you think about the boat tour?
Really cool. I hate the average person's thought about history is that it's boring and it sucks because of the way we're taught about it in schools. Because like, that is a really cool way to learn about history, you know?
I quite enjoyed it as well. Our tour guide was also super knowledgeable. I know when we were talking about when we did the big bus tour in San Francisco the other day, we were like very disappointed because they didn't say anything to us when we had our little headphones in, but he probably has done that tour like 150 times. And there were so many different facts he called out along the way. I'm really glad that we did that. It's super nerdy, but again, great way to see the city, and we really enjoyed it. So waved to the camera like goodbye, had a good time. Oh, that was like hello, good morning, not goodbye. Yes. We just arrived at Arrive. That's the name of our hotel that we're staying at in Memphis, Tennessee. This is a hotel that's actually worth giving you all a room tour. I know I gave you all room tours of those other like little crummy hotels, but, oh, are you taking us? You can take us. Nope, you've been nominated.
Okay, I was just making a face because normally, well, sometimes, I try to book like a cool hotel, but Madison doesn't care about it. She didn't really acknowledge this one, but she just did to you guys, so I'm like, she thinks it's cool, that's good. There's actually this hallway, which I find intriguing. It's like, this is a little bit of a waste of space, but I imagine this is an old building, so they repurposed it and maybe things got a little funky, I don't know. But I picked this hotel because I'm trying to do a better job at picking more eco-friendly hotels, doing more research, because it actually takes a while. And when we got here, I saw a dude taking out their compost from their locally roasted coffee shop downstairs. So we'd love to see it. Anyway, first we see these windows and these exposed brick walls, which is beautiful. And then we can go in the bathroom, actually. And they like played off of the like antiqueness of the place, but also like really modern touches. Like these doors I'm seeing in a lot of home design, and those tiles are really popular in home design right now. Subway tiles are obviously popular and have been for a while. This has a door. I noticed when I was going to the bathroom that they put this mirror here, which really opened up this. It's not a small bathroom, but it's not huge. Anyway, if you look right here, you can see like there's a mirror and a door. But in order to, I'm assuming, keep the flow of the room moving and to make it feel more open, you can actually move this door. And then it's like open from the bathroom, which is kind of cool. And then just like exposed brick, looks like a nice comfy bed, cute wallpaper, big, huge window, which is always an appeal for me. And you can even see downtown the view. We also found out as we pulled into Memphis that there is a trolley, and I want to ride a trolley. And this trolley actually picks up right here. If you look at this little building, that's actually a cover for the trolley station. So we're going to pick up that trolley, ride it downtown, and see a little bit of Memphis before the sun goes down.
got off the trolley because the trolley ride itself was an adventure. You had to wear your mask the whole time, vaccinated or not, even though the windows were open and it was very well ventilated. It wasn't really that fun. I mean, you kind of just took you to one side of downtown to the other, but there wasn't really much to look at.
It was also only like a mile, maybe 2 miles one way, so.
Yeah, so it wasn't that eventful. We're like, you know what, we can see more of the city if we hop off and get scooters, because unlike most of the other cities we've been in recently, there are scooters everywhere in Memphis downtown.
We thought we could see more with scooters, and we are finding out that is unfortunately not true, which is why we pulled up the camera to talk to you.
Yes. Every single, like, 30 seconds or so riding scooters around here, we enter a do not ride zone. So it either says we can't ride and it'll kill the scooter completely, or it'll like slow down our speed to where we're basically crawling around until we get to our do not ride zone. So we've been having to push it around more than we're actually riding it. And then on top of that, it's the South, so it's warm. Shelby, I'll let you say how you feel.
I think you could see it on my face. I'm probably sweating, I'm probably red. It's not a good time for me.
Coming back from Chicago is quite the exhausting trip, so we decided to make a pit stop in Dallas. We're staying at Shelby's brother-in-law's apartment. They're actually not here though, they're in San Antonio, oddly enough, but we're staying hunkered down and just chilling here so that we don't have to make the 5-hour trek back to San Antonio today. This is Shelby here.
Oh, I thought you were introducing him. This is, they're like, I see so many cat videos on TikTok and all the stereotypes of cats, but Jasper just goes against every single one of those stereotypes to ever exist. Dido!
Are you gonna go show them the other ones?
Come here, Ju. We can go try to find all the other ones, but Jasper like always wants attention. The other ones are all kind of standoffish. Why are you yelling?
Okay, going to find the other ones. Oh, there's one.
There's Riley. He's the other.
Get him! Get him! Wrangle him!
Slightly brave one. What are you doing? You're so crazy. Come here. He's a big boy. He doesn't like to be picked up. But hello.
Oh.
He's a very big boy. Oh, real. Yeah. See who's in here. Miss Elise. Miss Elise. So cute. Yes, ma'am. I found Esme. Down here. She's very scared of everybody, but I'll get her. My Esme's so scared.
Wow, she has been spotted.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put her back.
So much for putting her back. Oh, okay. Those are all the animals that we're currently subject to hanging out to while we're here. Subject. It is nasty outside though. We can't really do much. We were gonna try to maybe go walk around, maybe go swimming, but it's just a really crappy day. So I think we're gonna just be watching some TV and doing a little cuddling today before we head home tomorrow.
Well, we just got back, and a lot of you want to know, what do we do with Tippy and the girls while we're gone? Someone you might have met before on the vlog, Allie. She's been helping us watch the house, the animals, everything. So she's
bringing the packages, feeding the cats, making sure the chickens have worms, and that they don't get killed by raccoons. That's
oh my god! Tell them that you saw a raccoon during the day.
Yeah. So on this house, it like in the middle of the day, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it was running on the roof. I saw it twice. I think it lives under the solar panels on the other side of her.
Oh no, that's crazy. Okay, well, yes. For everybody who's been wondering, there is someone taking care of not only the animals, but also the house. Everything is under control. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week. And remember, until next... Nope, that's not the outro for this channel. Catch you later, Madeline.